Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Hopped Up Beer Review. We are on day 11 of our Brewers Advent Calendar. And today we are going to be trying the Tannen lager beer from the Schlossbrauerei, Hohenthanner. Thank you for watching. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Hopped Up Beer Review, the show where we give you our unprofessional and somewhat biased opinion about the Advent calendar we are drinking. And today we are on day 11 of our Advent calendar review. Before we get there, be sure to like, subscribe, and cheers that notification bell, as well as check us out on social media. Links are below in the description. Come say hey on Discord. Love to have you in our Discord server. And would love to see you there and say, hey, I've got Andy in the attic, and I've got Jay, and I am Ben. Gentlemen, what are we drinking today?
Tannen from the Schlossbrauerei, Hohenthanner. Hope I didn't butcher that too bad, but I say let's crack it and get a drink.
They'll understand what you're saying.
I mean, after I did such a great job on the intro, I don't know.
I had to follow it up,
Out of Hohenthanner, Germany. This is a Helles lager. A lot of Helles lagers in this pack. Very nice light. It's 5.0%, 11 IBUs.
Is this our third or fourth? How many of these?
Probably number 4.
Yeah, I think so. So I have 11 beers. Yeah.
Or maybe 3. I don't know. Yep. At least 3.
Yep.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates. All right. I know it was somewhat difficult to find a image. I did find one, obviously, because it's here in our meeting here, our channel. What I'm hoping I'm saying that in saying I'm hoping you found a lot more information than
you put a lot of hope into me, because I struggled to find much.
Yeah.
This is this brewery. Again, for those not in the know, a small private independent brewery is what all these the Brewer Advent calendar consists of. This one, the Schlossbrauerei, refers to Castle Brewery. So it dates back to ages ago, but it's made inside a former castle. And this one's from 1864, this Hohenthanner Schlossbrauerei. That's about it. I know that the hops are the Hallertauer traditional and the Tettnanger. Tettnanger is another region. So you got your Hallertau region, and you've got your Tettnanger. And then there's another one, I can't remember the name. It's starts with an S. So those are some of the main regions that they do their hops. I translated Tannen Hell. Hell is means light or bright. And Tannen is fir, like a fir tree. So
yeah, I was gonna ask, is this like the logo there? I don't know if people can see that very well, but it has the forest. If this is near a forested region or anything.
Yeah. So makes sense. Good eyes there. Didn't even look at it.
Yep. And
go ahead,
Jay. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I guess the LR stands for aim at the bottom of the can, Andy.
Yeah, the Rockaneka.
I'm
guessing that's how. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it.
Maybe the family name, or
it could be, because you got that LR, unless it's a region of Germany. So that website, little to none.
Yeah, it's been a common theme that if I have trouble finding an image out there, and sometimes I end up taking my own, But if I have trouble finding an image that works, then typically you don't have a whole lot of information to provide. So the two kind of go hand in hand.
Mhm.
All right. So given that this is the third or fourth Hell's Lager, we should have a pretty good comparison here.
Yeah.
With the rest that we've had here recently. So let's go around and rate them. I'll go first. I think this one is. It's got a good flavor to it. It's a little bit different, and I guess it's maybe those different hops that we're tasting from regions that we've probably never had beer from or hops of potentially. It's definitely light, clean, as advertised. It does have, again, just a little bit different flavor, and it has. I think it's more flavor, I would say, than maybe the ones we've had for me anyway. It's not so light. Because the ones we've had, the first few, I think we kind of even threw out that, hey, it's not obviously like a macro like we have, but it kind of leans in that direction, I guess, let's put it that way. And this one to me doesn't as much. I actually I think I probably like this one the best of the ones we've had. I'm going to give it an 8.
That's curious, because I was actually going to say the exact opposite of you. Excuse me. To me, of all the Helles that we've had, I find this to be, it's drinkable and it's really good. But to me, it seems less German tasting compared to the others and more like an American Helles Lager. Like I would be drinking some American macro brews version of a Helles Lager. That's what to me, it feels like. So that's just what I got from it. So I was like, after drinking this and, taking light sips, big gulps, holding it, I was just like, it just seems like something I could get, go to the store and easily pick up at a supermarket and get a case of for not a big price. That said, like I said, I would drink it again and again. It's not a bad taste. It's just doesn't taste as good as the others that we had. I'm giving it a 6.5. Yeah.
So would you say it's not as light and clean, or would you say it's?
No, it's light. It's clean. It doesn't get that fuller flavored. I know it is a Helles. It's supposed to be light and bright.
Right.
But there's less of that flavor in there that the others had to me that made me think, this is from Germany. You could have poured me this. You could have given me this in a glass, and I would not have thought, oh, this tastes like a German beer that was brewed in Germany. This tastes like something that I got out of the U.S. Macro.
Interesting. See, I will let Jay go, and then I'll add it. Go ahead, Jay.
That's all right. I mean, before you commented on it, which is interesting. I'm kind of in the middle of the road between you two. I tend to agree with Andy. This just tastes like beer to me. If someone just handed me a beer at a keg party or something, that's the way I kind of take it. It doesn't have the tremendous European influences like some of the others that we've had in this Advent calendar. It's good. It's drinkable all day long, like Andy said, crushable, light, easy. But it's one, to me, it would get lost in the shuffle amongst other light pale ales, or not pale ales, but more of your lagers or your your pilsners or light beers like that. So I'm going to give it a 7.
Right. Yeah, I just don't know what it is. I think it's that, again, I don't know. There's a flavor there that has been a little bit different than the others that
could be the Tettnanger hops, but then it depends on the water that they use,
Right.
how the different type of malts that they use, and they might, not roast them as long, germination period, who knows?
That speaks to me more so than it does to you guys, I guess.
Me. I wish you would
It's-
talk to me.
It's the rustle in the trees there.
Yeah, my beer doesn't talk to me.
But that's why there's three of us. I mean,
Yeah,
Of course,
you know,
of
we're not
course.
trying to make you like us.
No, I don't want to be like you. I say no to your IPAs.
Yeah.
All right, that would give us a 7.2 for the Tannen Hell, lager beer. So, yeah, one we are a little bit at odds with here between the three of us, but that's okay. That's again why there are three of us. Hope you have enjoyed this video and join us tomorrow where we'll go for day number 12 on our Brewers Advent calendar here in 2022. Also, be sure to like, subscribe, and cheers that notification bell. Hit us up on social media and come say hey in Discord. That'd be fantastic. For Andy in the attic and Jay, I am Ben. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.